Today's video is on commitment. Alright, so today's video is what happens when you get bored of the Jedi path. Because it's gonna happen. Alright? And I say that because online training is very academic. And I know if you're first starting out, it's very exciting, it's very fun. You're digging into all this information. There's a lot out there, but eventually that's gonna kind of plateau out. Eventually you're gonna hit a stride in your training where it kind of becomes monotonous and it feels like you're stagnating. You're kind of you feel like through the routine of it all, you're kind of standing still. You're not really progressing. That's natural, and that's gonna happen. And it happens in a lot of different things. It's not just the Jedi path that happens to, but due to the nature of online training and the fact that Jedi is a lifestyle, and that the real fruit and the real benefits of the path comes from application, comes from living it. The online training can really start to drag down. It's gonna happen. You're gonna get bored, and that's when the ideas of perseverance, commitment, dedication, endurance, whatever word you want to use, that's when this gets really tested. But commitment, because you're gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to push through this moment, because it does ebb and flow, and every Jedi experiences it. Don't feel like you're alone. Don't think that it's only you that's kind of going through this, but I don't want to log into a Jedi site today. That's fine, and it happens to everybody. If you did the mistake 99% of all Jedi make, and that is you're excited, you just started the path, and so you spread yourself super thin, going to all sites, reading all things Jedi. You're like, oh, it's a Jedi giving me all the things. Well, and now, lo and behold, like 3, 6, whatever, 12 months later, you're just like, I am done. I'm burnt out. Take a break. Again, you can take the Jedi stuff. You can continue to live it, live the practices, and just kind of come back to the community and come back to whatever academy you're in after you've like refreshed the mind a bit and been like, okay, I need to resort the priorities, need to rework on that time management, kind of get things in order. And then when you find that you do have that extra hour that you can work in, or 30 minutes to dedicate to the websites, and then you can do that, and then you can slowly reintegrate that back in. The benefit of the path, the joy of it, is all in the living. So the online stuff it can be rewarding, and it usually is really in the beginning, but after a while it starts to kind of drop off a bit, and that's normal, and that is where, you know, our commitment and dedication to the path and community comes in. Now remember, the community and the path are two different things. You don't have to stay committed to the community to stay committed to the path, and just because you're committed to the community does not mean you're committed to the path, right? So let's remember that they're two different things, but certainly that will be tested, and that's your choice to make, how you want to proceed from there. But it will come up, you will get bored, that's fine, that's normal. Every Jedi has experienced it. It does ebb, it does flow, you know, there will be ups and downs. There will be times where you really just want everything Jedi, and there will be times where you're just kind of done for a little bit and you're just willing to live the stuff daily. So keep that in mind. But when it's faced with it, my personal recommendation, especially if you're kind of new to the path and it's only been like 3 months or 6 months or something like that, is to push through, or go looking for a different Jedi group. If you're with a site and you're kind of like, and you find yourself bored and kind of stuck in the routine, look through the different groups and see if one of them captures your eye. See if something reignites that inspiration and that fire. Something's like, oh wow, look at this academy. I like how it's set up. I like the lessons. I like what's going on here. I like what's being said. I want to take part in this. Well, then slowly take part in it. And again, slowly, like, you have time, Jedi, so, you know, patience, right? That's part of our path, so patience. And then, you know, but yeah, just you can push through it. It's what I've done. It's what many other Jedi have done. You don't have to though, because many other Jedi have walked away from the community and they're doing just fine, and they're still living it just fine. So you don't have to do it, but you can stay committed to the path without staying committed to the community. And I will harp on that, and I will repeat that as many times as necessary. All right. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. You know where all the buttons to subscribe, like, and all that stuff is. And yeah, may the Force be with you.